remember when Dennis Maniloff used to do these X-Files, so these ex-players that used to play in Cleveland. But if you look at these ex-Vikings, you know, Trey Lewis, who's at Louisville, Forbes at MSU, Grady at Wichita State, Lumumba at Providence, and Ike Nwamu at UNLV. I mean, that would be a great starting five for anybody.
I mean,
but was it worth for them to leave?
That's a pretty good question right now, because two of them definitely aren't going to make the tournament. Nwamu's not going to make it at UNLV unless they win their tournament championship in the Mountain West. And Lewis is not going at Louisville because Louisville has self-imposed that they're not going to be participate in postseason tournament play this year. And the verdict is still out, although I think they'll make it. The verdict is still out on Grady at Wichita State. They're leading their conference and whatever, but they've had some losses. They're not a lock by any means to get in. So it's possible that 3 of those 5 don't make the tournament, which now you have to say, looking back, if all those guys had stayed and this was their collective senior years at Cleveland State, you know, it woulda, coulda, shoulda, man. And trust me, they were looking. I mean, you look at those. Grady was a highly recruited, borderline Big Ten recruit. Lumumba it came down to UCLA. I think it was a couple teams in Wisconsin. He was up in Wisconsin and Cleveland State. They did a great job recruiting. He was a very highly recruited kid. Now he's at Providence. But it's amazing to see all the hard work that you do on something can come. And I'm telling you, I'm hearing rumblings now about a whole ton of fifth-year transfers, not around here, but around the country. It's going to be wild again.
And unfortunately for Waters, he had a tough non-conference schedule, expecting these guys to be back.
Right.
And now it just sort of went to waste.